souls, and welcome back to a March weekly reading vlog. The light is returning, the air feels new, and it's a perfect time for fresh new reads. Now, I am 72 pages through Hunger of the Gods. So I was going to say not too far in, but I am quite a little bit in. It's very interesting so far. We're finding out about Lycoritha, the dragon goddess in this. We're finding out about how she is living now because she's been trapped for like 300 years, and basically it's like she's been freed and she's not supposed to be free. Meanwhile, Elva is thinking of waking up another god. Pretty sure it's going to be this guy, Ulfria. Pretty sure it's going to be him that wakes up next, which I'm excited about because he reminds me a lot of Fenrir from Norse mythology. So I'm excited to see how he sounds and how he lives in this new world. Also, Orca. Oh, wait, no, we got a new perspective in this from Bior, who is a traitor of the Blood Sworn. Not the Blood Sworn, sorry. Is it the Blood Sworn? Battlegrim, sorry. I keep getting the two Viking things, raider parties mixed up, because you have the Bloodsworn and you also have the Battlegrim. Battlegrim is what Elvar is in. Bloodsworn is what Varg is in, and who are now with Orca. So, yeah, Bior is a traitor, and we get to see how he's feeling about the entire situation of him betraying all of the Battlegrim. And it's really interesting so far. So I'm having a good time. Hello, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. So I am 110 pages through. I nearly said Shadow of the Gods then, Hunger of the Gods. And yesterday I did buy Fury of the Gods, if I'm honest. I did buy it because I'm liking Hunger of the Gods, and if I have Fury of the Gods, then I've got a completed series. So, it's just a good thing to be doing, really. But I'm having a good time so far. I have been applying for jobs this morning, and also, what else did I do? Done some cleaning. I washed up. I did some washing. The washing we're almost caught up with in a minute. And yeah, there's emoji. But yeah, we're currently with Civic and Varg. Something's bothering Civic, and they are going towards a village at the moment. Then Orca is trying to find her son Brecker, and this guy called Drakir, who stole her child. And then Elvar is currently, they've just revived a god. So that's fun. I'm looking forward to reading more of this, but I'm going to go to the shop because Val needs Rizzler at the moment. She needs Rizzler. I might get us a drink each today. I'm trying to do better with my money, if I'm honest, because I have ADHD and I impulse buy stuff like no tomorrow. But I'm going to try my best this month and try to at least have some money left. I still have money left. It's just I need to get on top of it. I need to get better with it, and I need to start saving as well because there is a specific thing that I want to get, like Josh's ring, and there's also Dreamlight Valley that I want to get. I want to buy that at some point, but it's like 40 quid at the minute. It's not on sale, so if I save up, then that would be better. Good morning, little weirdos. So I am watching The Craft, the 1996 movie. I've never watched this movie before, but it's interesting so far. It's witchy. I'm having a good time of watching it. And I'm also reading Hunger of the Gods. I am 139 pages in. I can't really say what's happening because I only just started reading not long ago for the day. I'm a little bit groggy this morning, but I know that Gufva has uh, arrived at Dal, so that's happening. But yeah, what else? Orca has just found another place where her son Brecker has been. So that's all I can really say, really, because like I said, I've only just started reading not long ago for the day, and I'm watching The Craft because I've heard good stuff about it. So it is very interesting so far. Hello. So it is a perfect day for reading today. It's been really windy and it has been raining all day. I have my gloves on because my hands got cold, and I put my jumper on because, it is quite cold today. I just love the fact that I can hear the wind and I can also hear the rain hitting the windows because my desk is right next to the window. So, film wise, what have I watched? I have watched The Craft from 1996, and then I've also watched The Craft Legacy from 2020, and I am currently watching a movie called Men in 2022. And it's okay, it's not the best psychological horror that I have watched, to be honest. But I have made some progress on Hunger of the Gods. So the chapter that we just finished was with Orca, and she is teaching Lith how to fight because he wants to get revenge for his father and his brother. So she's doing that, and they've also come across some raven feeders. They've come to where Orca is, and Orca's like, I'm gonna go and ask her where they've taken my son. Elva has crossed the Isbrun Bridge, and she's now realizing how powerful Ulfria is, and she has him as a thrall, which is insane. Then Varg, he's on his way to Dal, I'm pretty sure, and Gufvar has just arrived in Dal, so we've got a lot of stuff happening right now. Also, Bior, I hate him even more now. So I'm going to continue watching Men, then probably watch a bit of YouTube, and continue reading. Hello. It's quite sunny today. It's quite a sunny day today. I'm on page 262 of Hunger of the Gods. We're just making progress with this week, really. So, that much in. I'm very close to halfway. Yeah, quite close to halfway. And we are having a Holmganga, which is basically a Viking duel. So, like between Elva and another person to see who the next chief of the Battlegrim is going to be. And it is happening at the minute, and I'm wondering who's gonna do it. I hope it's Elva. Also, with Gufvar, he, like, we've been having things of him and Varg. Someone died from the Bloodsworn that I was quite upset about, and same with Varg. Varg wants vengeance, but he promised Liv that he wouldn't kill Gufvar. But he's like, he doesn't know if he could keep that promise for much longer because he wants to get vengeance for his friend. And like, basically, you got the Bloodsworn on one side, and then Helka and her Drengers on the other side of a mead hall. She's negotiating with Glornia, and then with Orca. Oh gosh, where? Like, we haven't had an Orca chapter for some time now, so I don't actually remember what happened with her last. Because we've just been getting Elvar, Varg, and Gufrar lately, so I can't remember what exactly happened with Orca. I know that Vesely has just healed her. Oh yeah, a few of the Bloodsworn are going with Orca uh, on her journey. So that's what's going on at the moment. It's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. I'm watching SmackDown from last night, so I'm caught up again. And so uh, rest of the rest of the day, I'm gonna get a chunk of this read, finish watching SmackDown, go to the shop because we need milk, and I also need to get a driving license form for Josh because he messed it up because he's silly, and then also get us something for dinner. Even though we've got food in, like, we don't particularly know what we want to eat because otherwise we're just eating the same things. Come back and read, basically. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there, whether you be fur moms like me, grieving mothers like me. If you are new to my channel, basically 6 years ago I had a miscarriage, and Mother's Day is always a very hard day for me to get through. I've already had a little cry today. Happy Mother's Day to the actual moms of children, stepmoms, mothers who have just stepped in, really. Mothers who are grieving for the loss of their babies or their adult children. Just happy Mother's Day to everyone, really. Right, now for the update. I'm on page 295 of Shadow. No, not Shadow of the Gods. We've read that. Hunger of the Gods. And Orca has got some information as to where her son is. So we had another Orca thing. And Glornia, he is setting out to find Prince Jaromir. So that's what he's doing. Elvar has become a higher rank in the Battle Grim. And that's all I can really say without spoiling anything. So, yeah. Today I've just been taking it at my own pace, not pressurizing myself to do anything. I've washed up. I've done stuff with the dogs and the cats, and I've also went to my sister-in-law's grave because I didn't want my mother-in-law to be sad because my sister-in-law that passed away 2 years ago, and basically no one really goes to put up flowers. Like the stepdad doesn't really take her children up to her grave. I know it's sad, but like he should be reminding them of like memories of their mother and bringing them to see her, but he's not. He hasn't even brought them up to go see their mom on Mother's Day, and it's sad. I really don't agree with it. I really don't. Like they're old enough to make their own decision as to whether they want to go to the grave or not. But I'm gonna go and watch the rest of my movie and read some more. Maybe even get to halfway of Hunger of the Gods today. So we're ending this week with getting halfway through Hunger of the Gods. So that's like I'm over halfway through now. I'm on chapter 35, which is page 321. So that's it for this March week of reading. I hope that your next reads are light, curious, and full of possibilities.